Is it time to buy or sell VOO ETF? In this video, we will explore VOO in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 25th of April, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You don't want to miss any important updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4, at StockInvest.us. Harness the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 25th of April, 2025, our system has identified VOO as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 4.03. Now, let's examine the ETF's performance during this time frame. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to observe how it develops in the upcoming days. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of negative 14.58% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between negative 25.73% and negative 14.58%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 9.14%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from negative 1.01% to 23.45% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $501.01 and $624.79. Our latest daily update for VOO features the headline Stronger Technical Forecast for VOO ETF Price after Friday trading. The VOO ETF price increased by approximately 0.736% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 25th of April, 2025. It rose from $502.41 to $506.11. This marks a gain for 4 consecutive days. It will be interesting to observe whether this upward trend continues or if there will be a slight pause in the coming days. On the last trading day, the ETF experienced fluctuations of 1.35%, with a low of $499.78 and a high of $506.52. The price has increased in 7 out of the last 10 days and has risen by 4.99% over the past 2 weeks. However, it is important to note that trading volume decreased by 111,000 shares on the last day, with a total of 6 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $2.97 billion. A decline in volume while prices are rising can indicate divergence, serving as a potential early warning of changes in the days ahead. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $563.90, while the lowest price stood at $442.80. Currently, the price is 10.25%, or $57.79, below the 52-week high of $563.90, which is also the all-time high for the ETF. Recent developments surrounding the S&P 500 and their implications for the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF, known as VOO, are significant for investors. Today, it is reported that concerns over a potential mild recession could push the S&P 500 down to the 3,700 level. Despite a nearly 10% recovery in recent weeks, largely fueled by a temporary pause on tariffs by President Trump, analysts caution that the S&P and its key technological players, referred to as the Magnificent Seven, face considerable resistance. Market sentiment appears shaky, with indices experiencing hesitancy and fear as trading approaches the weekend. Historical comparisons indicate that we have not witnessed a rally like this since the early 1980s, underscoring volatility in current market conditions. Additionally, Procter & Gamble's reduction in its 2025 forecast due to weakening demand signals potential underlying issues in consumer spending that could adversely impact large-cap stocks. In the short term, these mixed signals suggest VOO could see some price fluctuations influenced by both market sentiment and macroeconomic factors. Long-term, these uncertainties may create further volatility, but they can also present opportunities for discerning investors. Monitoring corporate earnings and broader economic indicators will be crucial in the coming weeks as the markets navigate these challenges. The following signals have been identified for VOO. The chart today shows mostly positive signals. The VOO exchange-traded fund holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, which offers a favorable outlook for the fund. However, there is a general sell signal based on the relationship between these two indicators, as the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. In the event of a downward correction, support can be expected at levels of $489.20 and $503.55. Should the price break below either of these levels, sell signals will be triggered. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, April 8, 2025, and to date, the fund has increased by 10.81%. Further upward movement is anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Notably, trading volume decreased on the last trading day despite price gains. This divergence between volume and price could serve as an early warning. Therefore, it is advisable to monitor the ETF closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 13 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 13 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 2 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 42 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal from 3 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal from 42 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 34 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for VOO. VOO finds support from accumulated volume at $499.10, and this level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. This exchange-traded fund exhibits average movements throughout the day, and with substantial trading volume, the risk is classified as medium. Over the past day, the ETF fluctuated $6.74 between its highest and lowest points, equating to 1.35%. During the last week, the ETF experienced an average daily volatility of 2.04%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for VOO. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for VOO is at $511.28. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the exchange-traded fund, this could represent an opportunity for swing trading. On the downside, VOO faces its first support level at $499.10. If this support level remains intact, it could serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $488.55, indicating a decline of 3.47%. This exchange-traded fund experiences medium daily fluctuations, which translates to a medium level of risk. Additionally, a buy signal has been generated from a pivot bottom identified 12 days ago. Is VOO ETF a good buy? Several short-term signals are positive. Despite the ETF being in a downward trend, we conclude that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for the ETF to perform well in the short term. We have upgraded our analysis conclusion for this ETF since the last evaluation from a hold, accumulate, to a buy candidate. After analyzing the volatility and movements for the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Monday, the 28th of April, we expect VOO to open lower by just under $2 and start trading at $504.14. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your insights. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.